Hey everyone, it's Shelby, the Conservative Bookworm. Today I am back with number 11 of my book reviews. This is going to be a short one. I'm not doing a preview and review. I'm just going to do one for this one because it's a pretty short book and I can get to the point pretty quickly. Okay, so today's book is The Wild Robot by Peter Brown. This book is for ages 8 to 12 and I found that appropriate. It might be better for like the younger of that age range. I enjoyed it and I'm an adult, but it's a little whimsical. It's definitely kind of more for kids. If you have a child who loves robots or animals or both, then this is the book for them. It has adorable illustrations for each chapter. I think there's one per chapter. Yeah, there's one per chapter. The chapters are pretty short. The print is pretty big. It has, like, you can see these cute little illustrations in here. Very adorable. The book is basically about a robot who is washed ashore from a shipwreck and is accidentally turned on by some animals playing in the wreckage. And she has to, her name is Roz, and she basically is having to learn how to survive on this island. So she kind of is learning through observing the animals around her, and eventually, even though at first she's kind of treated like she's a monster because she's so different, but eventually she's accepted by the animals and she learns their language, she learns about their environment, she helps them. The book is very much about don't judge a book by its cover, or don't judge a robot by its cover kind of thing. The animals learn that just because she looks different doesn't mean that she is their enemy, and she ends up helping every animal on this little island. It's really sweet. It's very much about love and friendship and kindness towards each other, about looking out for each other. It's a really sweet read. There's kind of like a little bit of an adventure within each of the chapters. It is a lot. It doesn't kind of, even though the animals talk, like she learns their language so she can talk to them, it doesn't gloss over the fact that the natural world that she's living in is harsh, and that there's prey and there's predators, and that nature is beautiful and she loves the beauty, and but she's not a human. So it's very much about observing and learning about emotion by like acting out those emotions kind of thing, because she's a robot, like she's never experienced emotions before, so she's not programmed to. But she has like this sense of right and wrong, like that she needs to help while she can. But the author doesn't try to gloss over that nature can be harsh, and that some of the animals die, that the environment can be unforgiving, and there's a circle of life. But it's told in such a way that it's not just like, it's not gruesome, it's not like Shark Week or something. So the book, she does end up kind of taking care of one animal in particular, and they kind of form a bond, and it's a very sweet, touching book. I think it kind of ends on a cliffhanger, so I'm thinking there might be another one eventually. It is new. I think it came out this year. Yes, copyright 2016. So it's relatively new. And again, it's a very sweet book, and if you have a child who likes books about animals in particular, animals that talk, kind of learning about nature, it does anthropomorphize these animals a little bit, because obviously like they're talking to each other and to this robot and have emotions and like problem solving skills that animals really don't have to that extent. But at the same time, it's not like Bambi. Oh, I guess it kind of is like Bambi as far as like there's harsh things. Now I think about it, because in Bambi, gets shot by a hunter, and there's harsh winters and things like that. So there is that element. So I would recommend this book, ages 8 to 12, probably the younger, again, part of that, so 8, 9, 10, would probably enjoy this a little more. Again, The Wild Robot by Peter Brown. And I hope that has been helpful to you, and that you have a child maybe that will enjoy this book. Till next time, happy reading!